Hi, it's been a while, but I'm back. So today I'm going to do like a glowy, bronzy party kind of look. It is hot in Texas, but I still want to look glowy. So I'm gonna start off with this. This is Danesa Universal Blurring Balm Powder. So this is amazing for people who have oily skin or they're sweaty, anything like that. It's gonna be a good base. I don't know if you guys saw my short that I did on this, but I saw this trick where someone used it to actually set their foundation. Like you go in with the full face and you use this instead of powder, and it felt really weird at first, but it looked so good. By the end of the day, my makeup held up really nicely. So if you've never tried this, definitely recommend it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Le Glow tint. This is really nice for a glowy base. I mean, it does give you some coverage, but honestly I kind of like to use it just underneath my foundation. Okay, next I'm going in with the St. Minerals concealer. I wish I had a cool story of like, you know, what I've been doing. I've just gotten into making more short form content. I feel like it's just so fast for me to do for the most part that I've kind of put this to the side, but I need to get back into it because I do enjoy the process of editing, and I don't know, it's nice to show more of like the full process of everything. Next I'm moving on to the eyes. I'm going to use this eyeshadow stick. This is from Billion Dollar Beauty. They started doing eyeshadows. The pigment is great, honestly. So I'm going to do this along the lash line and then into the outer V. I mean, you see that shine? Add this to the bottom. All right, taking my very well-loved Melt pencil in Cacao. This is a perfect like black brown pencil. I love it. It's waterproof, but it's super creamy, zero tugging, just glide, baby. I'm gonna do that in the inner waterline. So whenever I'm doing my waterline on top, I almost close my eyes. Like I just put the pencil, rest it right on that little edge right there, and then just go back and forth. And then do we get some on our contacts sometimes? We do, but it's okay. And what if we get some on our eyelid? Also okay. We're gonna smudge it out anyway. So I'm gonna take a clean pencil brush and just blend that out. So it's not just like line and then eyeshadow stick. I'm just using the brush and blending it where the two meet. And then same thing on top. So seeing as how I did kind of get more pencil on my eyelid on this side's definitely darker. So I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of blend it outwards. There we go. From there I'm going to use my Inglot brown gel liner, shade 90. So I'm using an angled brush and then I'm gonna add a wing. Just for old millennial time's sake. Moving on to the brows, I'm gonna use a styling wax just to give them kind of that laminated look. Okay, I'm gonna let all of that kind of set into place, and I'm gonna go back to my skin. And I'm gonna use my curve case. I don't know if you guys have heard about the drama in the makeup community with Made by Mitchell and Malachi. Malachi, his video is like super long, so I watched some recaps about it, but I really hope they come to a resolution because I love Mitchell's makeup and the whole situation is just shitty. But I want to go for a bronzy look and I love my curved gaze. So I'm gonna go for a more fluffy brush in the bronze colors. Just really gonna give myself a wash of bronze. Just working in my palette here. I'm gonna go back in with a clean brush just to blend. And this is the brush that I used to blend out my concealer. So there's probably a little bit of product left on there. I'm gonna use one of these little mini fan brushes. These are really good for nose contour. I still suck at it, but makes it a little bit easier. Makes me suck a little bit less. I'm going with this brush. I'm just gonna go in. Going with my blender. Just tap this in. I'm gonna go back in and clean up under my eyes. I'm gonna use a NARS concealer for this. I think this is almost gone, so. I'm gonna use a shadow brush. Just buffing it in. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit brighter. We're just adding dimension, you guys. So that'll just clean up any little mistakes that I've made. All right, to set the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded. I'm gonna use the color Burn. It's like a darker, it's not like coppery, but I don't know, it's pretty. And I wanna use it. Layers just as nicely as I thought it would. Now, if my cream shadow had creased at all, you'd want to blend that out before you set it with powder. I'm gonna go through with the same blending brush that I used earlier. Just blend this outwards. And then just for funsies in the kind of like inner third of my lid, I'm gonna go with Reputation. It's not quite coppery, but it's more of like a beigey kind of shimmer color. All right, I'm gonna top it off with this e.l.f. Glitter Finest Fleck eyeshadow in White Hot. e.l.f. is also on everyone's shit list right now because they use Matte Rife for one of their commercials, which is so weird. I mean, whatever, people are talking about e.l.f., so I guess all press is good press, but it's just a strange choice. And then Heidi in Closet, I saw it and I was like, is this a fever dream? Am I awake? Out of all people. Okay, is she ready to party? Okay, don't hate me, but I'm gonna use more Made by Mitchell. This is like the Holly Pop collection. It came with a blush and like a lip combo. So this is in My Darling. Just a little hint of color. Just add a little to my nose. And then, Comet case. Here we go again. I use this like champagne kind of color, even though it's a little dark for me, but I'm trying to look bronzed, so. Okay, that's fine. Putting it just on the high points. I feel like my liner isn't looking quite as dark as I want it to, so I might just go back in with the cacao and just like right in through here. Darken it up. That looks better. Just on the corner. Everywhere I look is Made by Mitchell. I'm gonna add these little half lashes. Honestly, I got them from Temu. They're actually pretty nice. I just feel like I have teeny little eyes, so these little like, you know, half lashes just like open my eye up more so than like a full strip. God, I haven't worn fake lashes in so long. That just looks so glam to me. Wow. Using my Duo lash glue. Fuck, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. it happen to anyone else? Like, I swear I'll put on my mascara and then all of a sudden I'm like, and then it's just everywhere. Oh my god, I'm so lazy. I don't want to wait. My mirror is so far away from me. Oh, that's right. I always forget that I do this every tutorial, but it's been a while. That's all I had to do. Instead of looking across the room. Okay, cute. Did you see how easy that was for me? Did you see how much I was struggling earlier? Yeah. Okay, now this is too close. I'm gonna go in with some powder, set this into place. I'm gonna use some kimchi puff puff pass. I don't know if you guys have ever shopped at Camera Ready Cosmetics, but I went in to buy the full size of it. Oops. I went in to buy the full size of this. They were out of it, and the person that was working there was like, I'll just fill this up for you. And like give you extra and give it to you. I was like, thank you. Customer service there, excellent. Always has been. Go in with a brush about this size. It's one of the brushes from Jessup. I feel like, I don't know how to say that without like a fake southern accent. I feel like it would have to either sound like fake southern or like really Valley Girl. Jessup? Is that Valley Girl? I don't know. Jessup. Jessup! Alright, okay. Still looking glowy. That's the goal. She's getting back to the swing of things. I'm gonna use a brush like this and go back in with this bronzer from St. Minerals. And just pat it where I put the cream earlier. And I'm gonna go in underneath my eyes. I made a noise like you knew what I meant. Not only will this set everything, it just makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. Sometimes it's scary to put so much makeup underneath. You think it's gonna look like crazy, but I feel like it actually does the damn thing. It makes it look good. I might use just a little bit of this NYX Buttermelt blush. These are so pigmented. You know butta. Do I? I don't think I do. Yep. It's cute. Just some little cutie pie. I've just been in the sun all day. I don't even have a job. Just sitting outside. Is that what that looks like? Maybe. They made my ear ring. That was so loud. Mascara. Happy. I'm just gonna like try as hard as I can to just add it to my natural lashes and not like go crazy on the fake lashes. Just so they look fluffy and fluttery. I know my brows look thin. I'm trying to like not fill them in so much and just like look more natural, but I just have thin eyebrows, so whatever. Hey, thin brows are in, right? So I'm just gonna leave those and then move on to my lipstick. Lip Trick, My Darling, and Hollypop. So this is limited edition. Taking a lip brush. Alright, and then this lip gloss. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Purr by MAC. I don't know if they still make it. It's just like a frosty pink lip gloss. I'm just gonna use a little bit of pressed powder in my T-zone just to add. Not that I need more coverage, but I feel like this just really kills any extra shine. Just makes it look extra polished. Here's the look. She is bronzed, she is glowing, and she's ready to party. And by party, I mean go get a salad at Flower Child with my friend. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time.